Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Sonic Superstars! Finished the main story mode of the game last time with all the emeralds, although that didn't seem to change anything. There wasn't any kind of special Chaos Emerald ending or anything like that. But Trip's story was unlocked and we're going to continue with that. I have actually watched a few Let's Plays of the game, but none of them had Trip's story. All of them ended after the main story mode, I noticed. I mean, if they did have Trip's story, I wouldn't have watched it anyway. But out of all the Let's Plays I saw, none of them had a single episode of Trip's story for some reason. Don't know why, but maybe it's the exact same thing. You just play as Trip, but it specifically says story, so it's making me wonder what that is. I'm gonna find out. So that looks like the ending. That looks like it might have been the ending of the original game or something. Well, let's see what Trip does. Like, oh, okay. I'm gonna say what? There's gotta be something. You can roll up walls. Egg robos. Yee. Well, I gotta find the Chaos Emeralds again because even though the game ended with Sonic having them all. Oh no, she's already got them all? Oh, okay. She just starts with all the emeralds. Nice. Very nice, not needing to grab them. They transferred over. I love it. You just breeze through the levels then. Oh, it's great. I have to grab them all again. No. It'll just be Super Trip. The dragon form. I wonder what that's going to be like. Well, I say I wonder what it's going to be like when I've actually messed with Trip in story mode, so I've played as the dragon already. I just didn't play any of the story, obviously. Trip's story. And of course, I can mess with her in the main story mode where nothing happens because it's already done. It's just going through the main story again. Just playing with Trip instead. Dang it! That is fall. Trip and fall. I just love that I don't need to get the Chaos Emeralds again. So great. Right, oh. Rings. Egg Robo, go away. In the background, too. Okay, I can't really say that I don't know anything about Trip's story. I have heard that her story, the bosses are ridiculously hard. That's all I've heard, but that's making me worry. Like, how difficult is this gonna be here? Where's that thing? Oh, it's gone, dang it. So I'm worried that I might not be able to finish this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually finish her story mode at all. If I can't finish it, well, I'm still going to have everything I've done up to that point. I'm still going to record all this. I'm going to play it as much as I can. Get as far as I can in the story. Just keep in mind, I might not finish this because of the difficulty that I've heard exists here. They're just going through the stages, not really caring about the rings and all that. Although Super Chip would be nice. This is only Act 1 anyway. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. But yeah, it really is seeming like it's not really just the bosses that are more difficult. It's just the whole game itself, all the levels too. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I got through Encore mode in Sonic Mania, and that was certainly more difficult than the base game. That was a lot more difficult. I had so many times in that. But then I struggled so much in that mode, Encore mode. She tried to do a pose and she tripped and fell. She did herself. Yeah, that's a good act too. Might actually want to try to play a bit more carefully and get 50 rings to be Super Trip. So these get done with the spiky bits. Be the water! Yee! No! Dang it. There we go. Ah! Of course, hit the last second by an egg robo. Just before having 50 rings, too. Never gonna be able to use Super Trip, am I? Well, certainly made the bosses easier. She turns into a dragon, she can literally fly around, breathe fire, all that stuff. Pretty crazy. But I am really curious as to how difficult the bosses are really going to be here. Just based on what I heard. Is it going to be as bad as I had in, like, Sonic 4 Episode 2, the final boss there? That took me forever to beat. Every time I do it, it takes me forever. I find it to be so hard. But right now, it's just like, it's the same stuff again. Except it's an egg robo, yeah. It's basically the Knuckles story from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's like the exact same game, except you're dealing with egg robos and it's harder. Is that how this is? Is that literally what this is all about? It's the exact same thing, it's just harder. This thing's still going. Fireballs! I never actually tried using those abilities. Well, messing with Trip before. Okay, at this point, it's like, how do I even hit you properly? Like that, I suppose. Yep, so far this really reminded me of the Knuckles story, which is just the exact same game but harder. Which is also like, well, Sonic Mania Encore mode. It's the same game but harder. I finished those! Okay, that was funny. Just like, I give up! I don't want to do this anymore! Just jumps to her death. Boing, boing, boing. I wonder if those people that were, dang it. Let's playing it. Like I said, they never bothered with the Trip story in their Let's Plays. Makes me wonder if they actually did play it. They just decided not to keep going with it because it's the same thing again, so there's really no reason to. And now, I'm gonna keep going. It's specifically a story, and it's making me wonder, like, is there anything past this? Like, does this come up with a new ending or something after this, or what? I don't know. I don't know about that. I just know this is, like, harder. Get up there. I just expected, like, the bosses to be harder. Like I said, that's what I've heard. But no, it's the whole darn game. I mean, that works too. Well, I should double jump and all that, huh? Remember, you can do this. Zoom! There. That's what's supposed to happen. A lot easier when you do it right. Yeah, should have jumped. I was gonna say, let me guess, another hole? Yeah. Well. She's doing her best impression of a Samus and the spider balling up the walls. The Metroid 2 version of the spider ball. You can just go anywhere, basically. You're restricted to, like, tracks, like in the Primes. Somehow it's been recaptured. The same area for the same boss. I really do hope I'm able to finish this particular storyline. I want to know if there's anything past it. I suppose I should double jump. Whatever. Sure can do that. There you go. Like another more phases. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a pain. So this way, just keeps throwing these electric balls out. Like, when am I even going to get a chance to hit it right now? They were complaining about that previously, too. I have this issue where it takes a long time even to hit the boss. I don't like my time being wasted. Bang. But at least you can just speed through it without having to worry about the Chaos Emeralds. I really love that. Away with you! Let's keep on going. Speed Jungle Zone Act 2. Look who's here. Wasn't this like a Act Sonic previously with this? Now he's just here. Oh, whatever. Let's go with it and do what's gotta be done. I said before that, go back to Mystic Cave Zone. Spider ball along everything. Oh, that doesn't work. Figures. Yeah! Didn't jump quite right. Wanted to take out so it would be a threat and got hit. That was certainly not the idea, let me tell you that. Yeah. Didn't press it to climb on the wall properly. That was my own fault, obviously. Alright, back to you! I feel like dealing with you, Fang. Go away! I know you're in the background, so I can't actually do anything right now. There. Gotta be able to double jump! I mean, she can double jump, which is why they go and put stuff here that makes you have to double jump. So this version of the levels was designed with her in mind, obviously. She was going through more difficult versions of those same places. Owie. Well, why don't we have that checkpoint? Hey, Robo, darn you! Try to get him and I don't get any hit every time instead. We're going a few bats. Run! No, don't do that. Oh! There's a lot more spikes than there were when playing this as Sonic. That's how they made it harder. Just spikes everywhere. Yeah. Always gotta keep Trip's abilities in mind. Double jumping, spider balling. I suppose you could say dragon balling. Go! Not that again. Going for it! And get caught! Can't remember if we got caught the first time I did this. Hey, rings. Act 3? Yeah, they did force Act Sonic. Okay, Act 3 is going to be like what Act 2 was, right? That's how they're doing this? That's how I gotta do this thing? That's also how they're making it more difficult? By giving you more required levels you gotta go through? Well, if that's how they're gonna do it! Like the optional levels are no longer going to be optional, except for the Act Fruit, obviously. I mean, we'll have to deal with it. Nothing else we can do. Other than just go, go, go. It's obviously endless. Alright, super trip! What? I shouldn't have reverted? Like, went to attack as you reverted instead. That wasn't supposed to happen. Great, finally get super trip and immediately lose it. I don't remember pressing that to drop out of the power. That's not how that works. What the heck? Oh well. Look at her go! Grinding Dragon! Like, she just literally flies like you should be able to, because, you know, Supersonic should be able to fly, but no, they don't let you do that. The Supersonic can't canonically fly, but at least let Trip do it. Screw the rules! She's a dragon. Give me them rings! Fire-breathing Drip! Classic dragon. Fire-breathing. Alright. 100 rings at that. Nice. In a super form. Should get that checkpoint. These rings as we go. As long as we get more than we use, of course. This is super form, so you're constantly draining them. That's just how that goes. We gotta have some kind of limit on this. Imagine you just retain it forever. If you're just broken, you never lose. Automatic reverter there. Well, yeah, just like before with the final boss and Supersonic, and just automatically cut it off. They're still gonna fight you in the same way, but do it with Super Trip. This won't be hard. Burn. You're immune to contact damage, otherwise you just lose. The only way to hurt you is make you attack yourself, so. I'll just do that. Like how you can hear the bing bing every time Trip touches it. Because it's showing that it can't do damage to it. Come on. Honestly, never thought I would be able to get Super Trip into a boss fight. Like, the way things were going, I wasn't expecting to be able to actually even use her. This rate, we're going to run out of rings, though. No. There's this Egg Robo in there. Egg Robo is taking place with Eggman. Our fruit, yay! Sky Temple Zone! I mean, there's only one act here before in the first place, so... I'm just gonna add more Force stuff to it. I imagine, like, there's this Act Amy or whatever, we're still gonna have to do all that stuff. We're gonna have no choice, right? Ah! The wind isn't there this time. This time there's no wind! Well, same game but harder, making it more difficult. Does include removing things that help you out with the platforming. That does make it harder, so, you know. So. Oh, it's Super Chip again. Street wall! Word, Egg Robo. Keep the rings up, should be good. It's funny, watch. They actually gave her special animations in this form. I like that they did that. Oh, still gonna play Breakout though. Give me those rings! Want the rings, of course. Whee! The ring is kind of vital. No, 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 no! I don't need this! This takes time! That takes time. It drains rings. I mean, I know I could disable this form, but why? The whole point is to use it. Screw the rules, I have Super Trip. rings again, yes! I mean, don't know how hard this is going to be while being able to use Super Trip here. I feel like that last boss where it just takes forever to be able to beat them. And that's the whole issue. I'm in the background. I was saying, what am I supposed to do if I'm going to be in the background the whole time? It'd be weird getting through the level while being in the background. What do I do about that? This is the way! You go to do it, that just turns into like golden energy. Yeah, I can see where a lot of this would be a lot more difficult. Unless, you know, Super Trip. Rings, 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 rings! Over 250 rings and Super Trip. I think there's plenty here. Of course, they don't let you do it right away here. Yikes. Really? Screw you. Contact damage! You don't like it when it happens to you, do you? It's always amazing how weak enemies are to contact damage. They, as I said before, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. Now, these take a lot more hits, too, these bosses, while using Trip. It's not really a big deal with Super Trip. And somehow it's conveniently immune to damage. Go away. Yeah, so far it isn't so bad. Of course, you know, using Super Trip is going to be a lot easier. Oh yes, time for Pinball Carnival Zone, but actually, gonna stop right here for now. Not really enough time to continue. But so far, I'm having fun with Trip's story mode. Of course, it all comes down to playing the Super Trip. What is the other one looking like anyway? Yeah, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 is just showing everything. Yeah. Apparently Sky Temple's only Act 1. This is 2 acts again. I know it's going to be every single stage, of course. The bosses are more difficult so far, but they're still identical to what they originally were. So, are they going to change anything, or is it simply going to be harder? Because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the bosses were slightly different. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta find out next time, though, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video!